All right. Good afternoon. I guess it's good evening. Almost. Hope you had a good day. So we're going to get started. Just getting right into it. So get your guys' heart rates up, get it moving a little bit. So we're just going to start with quick feet. So find a line. So that even can be the mat that you're using. We're going to do two different variations of this. So the first one, actually, if you're on a hardwood surface, don't use your mat. I just thought about that. It's going to go sliding around because my floor is super slick, so you don't want to use that. So I have, think like hardwood floor, just a line on it or a tile or something like that. If you don't have a line, it's not a big deal. Basically what you're gonna do is just gonna hop forward and you're gonna hop back. Now, if you wanna be right at that pace, like I'm doing, that's fine. If you wanna make it a little bit, let me move this up a little bit faster, that's fine too. So just light and quick on those feet, okay? Let's just go for about 20 seconds. This whole workout today is going to be about 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. So moving a little bit faster through these exercises. Let's go 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, next one is going to be, think scissors. So one foot is in front of that line, one foot is in front of the line, one foot is behind the line. I'm already out of breath. It's not a good sight. Okay, here we go, and switch. So again, if you want to just be right here, it's kind of a little bit slower, you can, okay, or if you want to pick that pace up, you have that option as well. So using those arms, so as the right leg goes forward, left arm is going forward, and vice versa. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, good. All right. Take a break. All right, we're gonna go back to just the regular forward and backwards height or hops. All right, here we go. And jump back. So as fast or slow as you feel comfortable with. Let's go 10 more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Scissoring those feet. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, make this your own pace. It can be a little bit slower, it can be a little bit faster. It's really small movements with those feet. All right, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're gonna make our way over to our mat. Let's do my personal fave. You guys taking my class before, you know I'm being sarcastic. We're doing push-ups. Okay, so I'm gonna go on my knees. If you wanna go on your toes, that is completely fine too. So variations of this would be, so again, obviously on your knees would be here, push up, on your toes here, push up, okay, or you can go all the way down. So I call this a hand release push up. You'll lower all the way down, lift your hands up and press back up. Let me adjust. Maybe that'll work better. Good. All right. So again, we're gonna do about 20 seconds and then we're gonna take a 10-second break. We're gonna do squats, then we're gonna do lunges, same format, and then we're gonna do that twice through. All right, so take your position for those push-ups and go. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Good, 10 seconds. Use that 10 seconds to get up onto those feet. And we're gonna go into those squats. So again, toes are turned out just slightly. Sink through those hips. Knees are driving out. Drive through the heels as we stand up. Squeeze your butt, pressing those hips all the way through. So we don't want to end in this position. We want to stay nice and tall, okay? Keeping that core tight as well. So we'll go down and up, down. Oh, if you're a little tight, a little sore, maybe those hips, those don't sink quite as low. We're not getting quite as deep in that squat. That's okay. Maybe the second time around, be a little bit more loosened up. We can get a little bit lower into it. All right, let's do one more squat and back up into those lunges. Let's do 20 seconds on each side. So just stay stationary in this lunge position. I'm just gonna lower that back knee down, come right back up out of it. Okay, so 10, not 10 seconds. Let's go 3 more, 2, one. Good, switching sides. All right, here we go. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. Good. Press it back up. Here we go. Back to those push-ups. So if first round you did on your knees and you're feeling pretty good and you want to pop up onto those toes, go ahead and try it. It's not going to be, we're only doing about, it's only averaging about 10. So push yourself. See how many you can do on your toes before you go down onto those knees. All right, here we go. Ready, set, and go. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Stand it on up. Let's go to those feet. Squats. All right, toes are turned out. Core stays tight. Here you go. Down. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. Good. So we're going into those lunges, staggering that stance. All right, here we go. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switching sides. Do another 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. All right, grab yourself some water if you need it, and I will start explaining the workout. So, I get my stopwatch ready. Same kind of format. It's gonna be 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. First one, it's gonna be the worst. I'll tell you up front, we're just gonna get it out of the way. It's gonna be a burpee with 2 push-ups, okay? So what that's gonna look like. So, hands on the mat, hop those feet back, okay? Now, push up, again, it could be on the knees or on the toes, hop those feet forward and jump it up. Now, you need to modify that. Lower the hands down, step it back, push up, step, step, bring it up. Okay, can we get on that? And then that is gonna be paired with squat jumps. So this first one's gonna be a burner. But we are only going to do 3 rounds of it, so it's not too bad. All right, so here we go. We're gonna load through those hips, and we're gonna jump. Just nice and easy like that. If you wanna make it more challenging, try and jump. See, my ceiling's not very high, so I'm gonna try and jump and touch the ceiling. Okay, and if you need to modify, let's just stay right here in those squats. That would be an option for you as well. Okay, so 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We're gonna alternate. So it'll be 20 seconds of burpees, rest 10 seconds, squat jumps 20 seconds, rest 10 seconds, back to burpees. That's how it's gonna work. Just 3 total, the 3 of each exercise. 3 rounds total is what I mean. All right. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Make sure we're having good quality push-ups, okay? We don't have to be moving super quick on these burpees. I went nice, tight core, good technique on these. Look at that, it's 14 seconds in. We got 1 more. Good, and up. Right on time, look at that. See, it's not too bad when you're only doing like 3 of them. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. So maybe just making it so those feet just barely leave the ground. Don't have to sit super low into that squat. Just enough to load those hips, get a little air. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, rest. Back to those burpees. 5 more seconds of rest. And 3, 2, 1, and go. And now if you want to make this a little bit more cardio based, you just want to go for it, bust out as many of these as you can. You have full freedom to do so. Let's get one more in. A little extra credit on this one. Good, and rest. All right, right into those squats. 3, 2, 1, and go. Ten more seconds. And rest. All right, we got one more round, and then we'll take a minute break as I explain the next set of exercises. All right, 3, 2, 1, and burpees. But if you're going on those knees, you want to make it a little bit harder, go on those toes. And if you want to do those hand release push-ups, that is fine too. Let's get in one more. Whew, good. All right. Ooh, we went a little extra. I'll pause it. Let's go 10 more seconds of rest. I want good quality squat jumps. So one of the biggest things on those squat jumps is when we get tired, those knees like to come in. This is not good. Not good for those knees. We got pressing those knees out. It loads those glutes. It's going to be your stronger muscle group. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. Maybe we got a little bit more rest. Maybe we jump a little bit higher on these squats. Really push yourself. Feel that burn in the leg as we're getting stronger, getting a little more explosive. You got 5 more seconds. And 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Rest. Shake out those legs. Grab a little stretch. Don't stretch. We'll save that for after. All right. Next, we have flutter kicks and sit-ups. So this one is just going to be straight core work. This is your little breather. All right, so on those flutter kicks, you are going to be on your back. I think I'm a little bit too tall for this area. That's okay. Hands are by your side. If you need to, you can prop those hands underneath your hips. What I prefer, though, is if you could extend those legs out, keeping the back completely flat, just working on those bracing and those core muscles. Okay, but again, if we're not quite there yet, that's all right. Lower those hands underneath the hips. That kind of puts that spine in that more neutral position. All right. So I don't even think I explained it. So we're out here, and then we're just kicking those legs. Small little kicks. If you need to be up here, hey, if that's a little bit more accessible for you, that's fine. Or maybe you have your feet all the way down here. I have there's a big pile of mats in the way, so I don't know if that's going to happen for me. All right, and then that is paired with sit-ups. So on the sit-ups, hands go over your head, touch, then reach up, hands touch your feet, chest touches those thighs. Good. Like so. All right. To your position. All right, here we go. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Flutter kicks. Now your head can be up or down, whichever you prefer. That is over halfway. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Ooh, 10-second break. There we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Sit-ups. Touching those feet, using those arms. So the more aggressively we swing the arms forward, the easier it's going to be. Okay, if we just kind of reach through those arms, it's going to be a little bit more challenging. So just depending on what you're needing. Let's go. One more. And bring it back down. 10 seconds rest. That's one round done. 2 more to go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it. All right, then we got sit-ups. All right, here we go. And go. Okay, try and feel your spine rolling down. Feel each vertebrae as it rolls back up. So get a little bit of mobility through that spine, really firing those ab muscles. One more. And bring it back down. Take a breather. We got one more round. You guys are doing great. Stay with me. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So when I'm doing this, I'm pressing my spine down. I'm really squeezing my glutes, my legs. Everything is really tight. Building that strength, supporting that low back. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Sit-ups. You're well over halfway. Got about 5 more seconds. Maybe just one more sit-up. Good. And back down. Go ahead and rest it. Roll it on up. When you're ready, take a little water break. And then I will explain the last 2 workouts. So this one is going to be a combo. It's going to be upper body and lower body. So it is going to be either a lunge jump or just a regular lunge for the modified version, and then it's going to be a push-up, side plank, twist. So there's a lot going on with that. I'll explain it. So to the lunge jumps first. So again, ooh, hello balance. We're going to be in that lunge position. We're going to jump, and we're going to split feet, land with the other foot forward. Okay, like so. If that's too aggressive for you, I just want you doing reverse lunges. So it's going to be step back, get that knee as close to the ground as you can, step forward, and then we'll switch sides. Okay, just like so. Now, the push-up, side plank, twist. So, push-up will be first. Again, on the toes, on the knees, whichever you prefer. Okay, so down, hop up to those toes, twist it on over, so reach that arm up, thread it under, bring it back up, lower down, push up, back to the toes, side plank, reach it up, thread, bring it back up, and down. All right. Does that make sense? I hope so. If not, just kind of watch me. I'll kind of help guide you through it. All right. Let's get going. All right. So lunge jumps first. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. So again, this is just like that squat. We don't have to get that knee all the way down towards the ground, kind of just enough to load through those hips and the glutes so you can get that explosive jump. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, rest. Get to that plank position. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Down to a plank. Side plank. Reach that right arm under. Bring it back up. Lower down. Push up. Back to the plank. Side plank. Reach the arm up. Thread. Back up. Let's do one more each side. Got to even it out. Press up. Side plank. Reach it under. Back up. Down. Push up. Side plank. Reach up. Thread. Back up. And rest. Oh, a lot going on there, but we don't do a ton of them, so it's not too bad. All right, here we go. Back to those lunges. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Ooh. Over halfway. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Good. All right, 2,000 push-ups. And 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Get that big twist in. Again, take your time with this one. So sometimes these ab exercises, it's not about moving super fast. It's really good technique, doing things with control. We'll get a little bit, not a little bit, it's a lot more of a burn when we actually do it right. Go ahead and rest. Even it out, we go a little bit extra. All right, one more round. Here we go. Let's go right to those lunge jumps. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, and go. Halfway. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Push-ups. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Last one. Even out those sides. If you're at a different pace than me, good. And take a little breather. Good. Grab water if you need it. All right, we got a few more minutes. So we are gonna finish off with my favorite, more abs. All right, so it's gonna be a play off of those push-ups that we just did. So a little bit more of that side plank rotation, taking those push-ups out of it. So this, we're gonna skip the timer and we are gonna do 10 of them each side. So ways to modify this. So again, it's just gonna be here with that arm up, just reaching and then back up. Now, the best way to probably modify this is to just lower this bottom shin down. We wanna make sure this shoulder is stacked right over the wrist, arm is up, reach it on back and then press it up, okay? Let me slide my mat over a little bit. All right, here we go. Starting on one side. Start in that side plank position. Here we go. Thread, back up, and thread. That's 2, back up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Flip it around. Other side. Here we go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Flip it over on our backs. I think that position that we were going to do in the flutter kicks, we're just going to hold that with our feet. So there's going to be 2 variations of this that we're going to do. Okay, so 1, head is down. Okay, those arms to the other side, just lifting those legs up. We're going to hold here. Okay, let me adjust here. All right, here we go. Extending those legs out. Now, wherever you feel like that low back is starting to lift. So that may be right here. You can really feel that in the core, or it may just be an inch or 2 away from the ground. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's hold this here. So squeezing those legs together. So not only am I using my abs, but I'm really flexing my butt, my inner thighs, my quads, my hamstrings. Everything is working here. And let's go 10, 9, 8, and 3, 2, 1, and down. Okay, now from here, we're gonna do the lower, now we're gonna do the upper. Arms reach overhead. We're squeezing those legs together. We're pointing our toes. We're just going to lift the head the arms and the shoulders off the mat. I'm gonna press my low back down into the ground as hard as I can. So it's a little bit more aggressive of a crunch, okay? Ready, we'll do 10 of them. And go, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, we got time for one more round, speed round, and then we will be done. All right. Be a little faster since I'm not having to explain it each time. Okay, into that side plank position. Control it though. We want to go fast, but with control. All right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Flip it around. Other side. Quicker transitions here, but still really controlled and deliberate in those movements. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. On our backs. Here we go. So holding that bottom half of that hollow position first. All right, so arms are by your sides. Press that low back down and then lower those legs down. Let's hold it for about 20 seconds. Really, really active through the whole body, not just through the core, through the whole lower body. So 10 more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower those feet down. Arms up overhead. So keep squeezing those legs together. Point those toes. Okay, so as we lift, we're just going to pull that low belly down towards the mat and extend. So okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you want to flip it on over, let's do a quick stretch through that belly. So again, I like to do nice little Sphinx pose here. So just bringing my hands, or my elbows are right underneath my shoulders. I'm spreading those fingers out, really gripping with those fingertips. I'm relaxing through my legs, and then I'm pulling my elbows back as I lift up through the crown of the head. So I feel that stretch through those abs. Good. Soften it down. Let's just go ahead and press it back. Knees a little bit close together. Press it back into a child's pose, a little more rounding through that spine. All right. Go ahead and press it back up. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Have a great evening. And then tomorrow is Wednesday. So recharge at noon, and then we have on all levels yoga at 4:45 tomorrow. So hope to see you all there. Have a great evening. Have a great rest of your week. And yeah, have a good one.